Shiba Inu is currently relaxing. Trends of increasing prices are seen in the figure. There are about 38 trillion Shiba Inus on the move. Analysts are displaying signs of enthusiasm. This is the problem though. Many of you, in my opinion, are lacking in it. There is a severe shortage of Shiba Inu. The numbers are just staggering. Then what is happening? I am completely ignorant about the subject at hand. Alright, I'll do my best to explain. Enjoy your daily dose of Shiba with us here at Wealthy Coins. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business, and get the scoop on all the newest news predictions by subscribing. Make sure to hit the like button if you want to see more terrible news. Shiba Inus have recently experienced a renaissance in popularity. Its ascent has resumed. After dropping the previous day, the price has risen back up and is back in the green. Indeed, that is quite hopeful. Furthermore, it has instilled a new level of confidence among investors. Feeling good about one's decisions is making a comeback in the public eye. A bullish specialist has lately spoken out with a daring forecast on the future of Shiba Inus, quite untamed. Holding a specific quantity of Shiba Inu right now, he adds, will give you a serious chance at becoming a billionaire in the future. In your opinion, which part is the silliest? Many people simply lack the necessary skills to achieve even a fraction of that amount. But I'll give you a rundown of everything later on in the film. But before we do it, let's look at the charts and their figures. At this critical juncture, Shiba Inus are shown significant signs of retaining stability. At this pricing point, over 26,000 wallets hold a disproportionately large number of tokens. The ballpark figure is $1 trillion. More is going on than what is immediately apparent. Perch there is as reassuring as having an entire mountain of support. That could lead to major consequences. Depending on the market's behavior over the next several days, this level might herald the beginning of another upward move. If this pattern persists, we could be in for something special. Still, there's a caveat. In this case, the 38 trillion Shiba Inu tokens play a major role. It's remarkable how many Shiba Inus there are. According to blockchain data, this massive accumulation is situated just above the present level, which acts as a resistance zone, and is therefore close to the price range. The bulls may find the going tougher from here on out. The important thing right now is that a large number of users purchased all of the tokens, more than 67,000 wallets to be exact. They bought in at around the same price point as where we are now attempting to break through. After the price increases again, what happens next? Quite a few of these holders might opt to cash out. A profit is something that some people aim for. Making money is a goal for some. A ceiling is created when a large number of people are trying to sell at the same time, as if the price were to skyrocket, hit resistance and then struggle to break through. If bulls or buyers want to keep the Shiba Inu price up, they'll need to be able to resist the temptation to sell. Whatever is on sale, or even more, they are obligated to buy. If that does, a much anticipated breakthrough could happen. This discovery has the ability to greatly improve people's lives. This plan has the potential to make a lot of people rich. At last we reach the meat of the matter. How many Shiba Inus are actually necessary to make it work? To be honest, I find it quite interesting. It was examined by an expert today. With market optimism on the rise, they did the math. It is certainly possible to get 100 million Shiba Inu coins, albeit it would be a massive purchase right now. The sum would be little over $1,000 at the current price point. Imagine if Shiba Inu hit that sweet spot of 1 penny per token. Yes, I am referring to the bag that cost $100 million. A great sum of $1 million would be appropriate for it. Would you say it's insane? A tremendous leap from where it is now would be required for Shiba Inu to reach 1 cent. Here we are talking about a truly massive leap. It may sound ridiculous, yet there are some who actually believe it can be done. If Shiba Inu were to become a household name, its value would skyrocket. Exactly 1 trillion. I'm sure of it. I must say that is an unusual request. Nevertheless, there are experts who do not discount it. Interestingly, a well-known cryptocurrency exchange has even put the year 2050 as a possible implementation date. They consider even 1 penny to be an unrealistic goal. It's certainly doable, but it will require a great deal of perseverance. Supporters of the Shiba Inu project also think this level is attainable in the long term. As they've stated explicitly, it won't happen right away. But if you stay put and Shiba Inu keeps growing up, it could happen. Nothing is impossible, according to crypto industry heavyweight Luis Delgado, aka Del Crypto. Also, I get his argument. Unusual events have taken place in this region. In addition, there are some quite bold points of view. Some examples of such people are Yezin and Jason Williams, who are both involved with Bitcoin. Their forecasts indicate that Shiba Inu will go above the 1 cent mark and potentially reach 5 cents by the end of the year. Quite a crucial call. Even the AI chatbot ChatGPT gave it a go and reasonably predicted that Shiba Inu may be valued more than $1 by 2050, or possibly sooner. We are aiming for the year 2040. Prior to that, we still have some work to do. Someone might make $1 million off of $1,000 today, wouldn't you agree? But you have to wonder. However, you may be wondering how a Shiba Inu could command such astronomical sums. Consider the following scenario. What has to happen before this object truly explodes? There is a straight line according to the expert, and emotions are the starting point. Based on data from CoinCodex, it appears that Shiba Inu is currently the preferred choice. Half of the market is pessimistic, and slightly more than half is enthusiastic. What gives rise to this growing optimism anyway? Like the incredible surge in 2020 and 2021, this is based on the firm belief that the Shiba Inu is capable of even more extraordinary things. With that kind of momentum, anything might change. If this run starts up again, the expert says we might see some jaw-dropping price levels. Some predictions put Shiba Inu at about 1 cent, while others put them somewhat further off. Exactly $1. When that happens, tensions begin to rise. To what extent do you think that's fair? In particular, he thinks that the lower-level objectives are doable. When dealing with greater numbers, like 1 cent, or more precisely, $1 though, things become trickier. Here is my line of thinking. They are so close to hitting $1, but the sheer number of Shiba Inu is stopping them. Many tokens numbering in the hundreds of billions are still in circulation today. It ranks first among the top 100 cryptocurrency. According to the expert, Shiba Inu's market worth would rocket to dizzying heights if it reached $1, while all of those tokens were still in circulation. This is about a lot more than just the wealth of specific countries or even gold. It would be illogical if a big event didn't happen first. What then needs to happen? The way to go is to utterly wipe off the supply. If the Shiba Inu ecosystem team could pull off a huge burn, a dollar price tag may start to sound feasible, taking out maybe 90% of the total supply. Since there are still tens of trillions left, another massive effort would be necessary. Given a dramatic reduction in supply to around 100 billion tokens, it would not be out of the question to purchase a Shiba Inu for $1. Returns would increase dramatically following such a move. Remind yourself of it. Due to a large burn in supply, Shiba Inu was able to achieve that incredible spike, and if you were to invest a small sum today in 1 million tokens, it would be worth it. The expert estimates that the little bag may be worth $1 million. That is to say, the story would be completely predictable. The specialist, meanwhile, cautions that a burn of this size is extremely difficult to treat.